Here's a quick tutorial on how to convert binary numbers to decimal numbers for GCSE computer science exams. In the exam, you might be given the binary number 10110110, and you'd be expected to convert that to a decimal number. So how do you do that? Well, the first thing to remember is your place value number grid. So this is where you start with a 1 on the right, and then moving to the left, you double that number. So it goes 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, and 128. Now, for the GCSE computer science exams, that's 8 columns, and you won't need to do anything beyond 8 columns in binary. Now remember, the reason we have these numbers here is to show the place value. In base 10, the normal numbering counting system that we use, we have the digits 0 to 9. That's 10 digits. And so when we start from the right, each time we move one place to the left, we multiply by 10. But in binary, we only have the 2 digits, 0 and 1. And so instead of multiplying by 10 each time we move to the left, we multiply by 2. So it's simply a case of multiplying by 2 or doubling until you get to 128. Once you've written that table out, the next thing to do is to write this 8-digit binary number with each individual digit in its own column. So we'll write 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0. Now once you've done that, the final thing to do is to add up each of the numbers that has a 1 written underneath them. So in this case we're adding 128 and 32. 16 has a 1 written underneath it. So does 4 and also 2. We can ignore all the other digits. So adding these circled numbers up, 128 and 32 is 160, plus 16, 176, plus 4, 180, and 2, 182. And so the answer is 182. The binary number 10110110 in binary is 182 in decimal. Now in the exam at GCSE level, not only will you be expected to do that calculation, but often you'll find there are 2 marks available. One of those marks is for the answer, but the other mark is for the working out. And so it's a good idea not only to write this calculation out to help you do it in the exam without the risk of error, but also you'll be gaining that second mark if it's available for showing you're working out, and often you can even get that mark if this answer turns out to be incorrect because you've added these numbers up incorrectly.